Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy, the Chief, aka the Chef, aka the Lucky Meathead, bringing you a brand new episode of Brawl Stars, where inside of today's video, we're going to be hopefully cleaning up the remainder of the championship challenge inside of Brawl Stars, where currently we're sitting at a beautiful 9-0 on our way to the top. As you guys know, I ended up playing with both Spen and Cerulean yesterday, which was a lot of fun. We ended up getting to 9 wins, and inside of this video, we've got 6 more matches to make our way to the top, with a couple of matches of Heist, as well as we're going to be getting into some Siege. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you subscribe to both Spen as well as Cerulean. Their YouTube channels are in the description below. But for us, it's time to get into Heist on Tornado Ring to see if we can pick up some wins. Let's not fail. Let's not get 18 wins like we did inside of the 20-win challenge in Clash Royale. And hopefully we can finish this off by going a beautiful 15-0. Hopping into our very first game of Heist, I'm actually going to end up playing Ems as the control brawler on our squad, and then we've got both Bull as well as the Daryl right here to see if we can figure the rest of this out. Now, we're going to take a little bit of damage to start, way more than we would have wanted actually, but let's see if we can get a little bit of control of the center of this map and try to figure this one out as we make our way to the enemy side. Now, I know a Jesse's over here, but we don't really care about Jesse going alone and solo on our safe, so let's just start going ham on the enemy side of the map, and you can see that they're going to start rocking and rolling on top of their own safe, and that's just going to leave me some easy work to be able to get some damage done right here. Let's fall back up and see if we can get this turret nice on down. Looks like that Barley is also going to take a couple of shots to the face. Turret going to continue pounding on through right here, but guys, loving where things stand. Let's just continue to go ham on this side, and probably not the best super for me, but oh, that Daryl roll is going to legit clean everything up. So much damage being done. One more swipe is going to get to 9% HP on the safe, and Ems is really one of the best, if not the best, control brawlers inside of the entire game. You can use Ems to flush out an entire bush. You can use Ems to do so much more, and honestly, oh wow, we're taking a lot of damage right there. I was going to say let's just like chase down the safe, but instead we're going to see if we can just make our way forward as soon as possible, because these guys are very clearly desperate. They know that their time is limited. Their time is numbered right now. That is one final push to clean up win number 10. Beautiful stuff inside of this challenge, and that really wasn't too bad at all. I actually like that one a lot. That was pretty easy peasy. All right, 20 easy tokens, win number 10 on our list, and guys, 400 beautiful star points for the next one. Let's just queue up for match number 11 and keep the good times rolling. Honestly, so far compared to the Clash 20-win challenge, I'd have to say that the Brawl challenge is not as bad, and I've seen as well on Twitter for like the amount of people who have qualified. It seems like more people are qualifying for this than they were for the Clash 20-win challenge, which makes sense because you only need 15 wins instead of 20. But moving on, let's go and get into match number 11. And guys, this could be a legendary moment for us right here. Let's just take it slow. Barley's on this side. Ooh, lots of throwers. That's going to mean Bull is just going to run straight forward right there. Barley's going to be a little bit of an issue, but honestly, I don't even need to worry about them too much. Okay, yeah, I'm going to take a lot of damage right here, but at least I'll get one final puff on the safe to get to 71% HP. All right, not terrible. They're going to get a little bit of a counter push right now. Have to be concerned about Bull having his super. So let's wait this one out, and I'll act as like a human body shield for this Bull. Even if Bull killed me, he didn't end up getting fatal damage done to the safe, which is what matters more than anything. And we do have our Bull on the other side of the map, which makes things even easier in the grand scheme of things. All right, their Bull is going to continue running on in. Time for us to go ham right here. Super going to roll through. This Bull is a little bit questionable because we're going to get a nice kill right there. Barley going to continue to go ham. I'm just going to start spraying and praying onto this. Oh, wow. Wow. I ended up killing Cerulean with the rebound of that Shocky. That was actually pretty hilarious. All right, let's keep moving right now, guys. Cerulean's a little upset, but that's cool. Let's move on to this Bull. Get a couple of tickles down here. I sort of need to be this Shocky killer, so let's try to do that on our side. Can't really do too much about this Barley, honestly. This Barley's just going to ring around Rosie me until we have a second person to go in with. There goes the damage onto this Barley. One more hit from Cerulean should be able to get that done. And all right, this is where we might have some time to go for something a little bit more suspect right now. Looks like Jesse, obviously using Shocky, is not going to have the Energize, so we have at least have that going for us in the grand scheme of things. Let's continue to go ham. A little bit of damage done right there. Barley's going to start going in. The double flank from our tanks. Poet, and you didn't know it. Wow. Easy dub. One more on Heist, and we should be a pretty good shot. Should be in a pretty good spot for the championship challenge. Hopefully this is our final match of Heist, and I'm actually going to switch it up and play a little bit of Barley. Barley is just such a fun brawler to play. I don't even think this map is necessarily OP for him, but just given his kit, he's really fun to get in with. Let's just run on to Dynamite here, which is going to work out gorgeous right there. And yeah, we can just start spraying and praying on the safe a little bit. I'm going to get a little bit more damage each and every time. I am using the star power that gives me a nice little boost of damage rather than using the one that gives me a little bit of an HP heal. And wow, you guys can tell already that this has been a little bit different of a battle. 21% already, and Spen is still at full HP near the safe, guys. They've got Dynamite running in for glory, but Spen might be able to finish this one off himself, depending on what happens. And you know what? I'm even going to go in myself, but Spen is probably going to clean this up. That's how it's done. Enough of Heist. We've got one final mode standing between us and the Brawl Stars Championship, which is going to end up being Siege. Match number 13. This has been a grind. A lot of matches. Fortunately, we haven't had any losses along the way. I wanted to queue up with a Barley, but honestly, that could have gotten a little bit ugly. Didn't get that first bolt, which I think my team's going to sort of make fun of me for because that was a little bit of a bad move by me. Spen's going to be able to get something onto that bolt right there after I go down, and he should maybe get the Rosa, but a lot of walls to work with, so hard to finally end up getting a lot of those kills. Looks like we're going to get a nice super right here from this Sandy, and as this tie goes through, why don't we just run right on forward to this Gene, guys, and get a very nice play to put us in a good spot. Now, I did end up sacrificing a bolt to kill that, who was it? Ugh! Are you serious? To kill that Gene. I ended up sacrificing a bolt, and it looks like Gene did snag me right there, which is very unfortunate. Man, we're actually being outplayed right now, and I need to get my head in the game or else we're going to lose this. I think clearly I'm the one holding the team back. 7-3, we're going to lose the first Siege bot, but let's see if we can maybe do something right here. I probably should be facing off against this other Rosa rather than doing anything else right now. Looks like we're going to get taken down to about 1,300 HP. Bolt's going to go in. Sandy Super is going to go down. Gene's going to get a little bit scared, but at least we can start getting some bolts together before this next wave ends up going in. Now, Super's going to go in, which is going to give me a little bit more life against this Carl right here, especially beautiful stuff to kill that Carl just as soon as the Siege bot's about to spawn right now. Looks like Rosa versus Rosa is going to be the play. I did end up dying, but at least we got a little bit of a reprieve right here. And since I did just spawn, this is where I can go ham and end up tanking for the robot as much as humanly possible. Looks like that's going to be cool. And guys, we barely took any damage, 29%, make that a little bit over 30, but we've got 9 bolts to 1 for the second Siege. So although it was a little bit of a tough sledding to the beginning of this match, unless they're great defenders, I think this one should still be in the bag for us. So let's continue to be aggressive right here. Gene's going to end up letting us get a nice kill onto him. Carl is going to also try to go ham and use his super to take us out right here. Carl going to run away at the last possible second. Carl going to do absolutely nothing. Your boy, 16 bolts for the squad. And all we need to do now is just not die. Don't die. Let this bot run in. Play it a little bit smoother. Play it a little bit slower right here. Looks like Rose is going to run forward. She wants to stop this bot as much as humanly possible, which is a great idea on her end. We're going to continue to sprint on forward right here. And guys, that is how it's done. That is how you turn a match around. Beautiful stuff from the squad. 11% HP. That's how you get it done. All right, we didn't end up smacking down the safe, but 11% is just enough to get the dub. Win number 13 in Siege. 2 more for ultimate glory. All right, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So we're going to play Rosa just one more time right here. We've got Daryl as well as our Gene to try to put some work right here. I ended up sprinting really far forward because I thought that I could avoid all the dynamite shots, but honestly, I was just playing like a big bozo. Probably not the smartest move to kill myself right off the start right here, but all right, let's just move into the rest of the Siege, and hopefully I can't be too big of a weight for the rest of my team right now. Bolt's going to go in on this side. Nita's going to actually end up trying to tank that out, which ended up being a smart move. She's going to get that final bolt right there. Looks like Gene's going to clean up Mike, which is perfect for the Siege bot. And now I can sort of just run in right here. I guess we can start just destroying this this bot as soon as possible. Cerulean's going to end up dying just to get a nice little respawn on this side. And we should be in a pretty dang good spot right now. Couple of holds right there. Looks like Nita's going to run on in, and okay. I did end up dying on that last possible little push right there, which was annoying. But still, now we need to make our way to the center and hopefully get control. And like Spen did end up saying in the chat, this Siege, or this composition is generally made to win the late game. And yeah, once we get that one big push, we should be able to win right here. I was trying to spray and pray my super, but honestly, this has just been a run in and die exhibition over and over and over again. If we can hold him down on another push, we should be in a good spot. Spen's going to run through on this side. Carl is going to try to do his thing. Let's just run forward right here and kill this Carl and maybe be able to get onto this Dynamite and get a little bit of something else done right now. Nah, Dynamite's going to end up getting the play onto us right there, but Cerulean's going to go ahead and die, which is nice. Get a nice little respawn to be able to stop this robot in its tracks. There goes Spen. You can see how these pro players end up staggering their hits to make sure that the robot barely gets any damage done to this safe. Now, there's only one more Siege, and we really haven't had any success so far from the bolt, so this one's actually looking really bad as it currently stands. Feel like I need to stay away from this Dynamite if I want a chance right here. Let's see if we can maybe do something, but this is looking really, really rough. Oh no, guys. Oh no. This is rough. Cerulean's going forward. Looks like that Nita is on this side. We're going to end up killing the Carl at the last possible second. No. No! Oh, the taste of defeat is not so legit, guys. Unfortunately, this is going to be our very first loss inside the challenge, and there's really no one else that you can blame except for me. Unfortunate stuff right there. I'll use my super one last time, but guys, that's going to be loss number 1. You can't win them all. This is where things get scary, though. And let's see if we can turn this around and hopefully not fail this challenge. Clearly, my skills on Rosa weren't the best, so we're going to switch things up. I'm going to end up rocking a Carl right here to see if we can make this work, guys. This is where things get real. We need 2 wins before we lose 2 games to end up keeping the good vibes going right now. And let's just switch to a comfort pick. When in doubt, use a brawler that you feel good with, that you feel comfortable with, and that you know you can pick up some wins with. So why not just do that right now with this Carl? And that's the payoff right there. We already got a nice kill onto that bull to set up our very first push. And this one's already looking so much better without me having to use a brawler that I'm just frankly not the best with, especially on this map and mode. I feel more comfortable with a thrower or someone else, but we're already going to get siege bot number 1. We've taken every single bolt so far inside of this one, which also feels really good. Looks like Bull's going to start running in. Bull needs to realize that he has to die for this bot, or else this bot is going to get some serious damage. Let's just keep doing our thing right now. One more throw, nothing else need be done. We don't want to die on the way out with the siege bolt right there, so let's just do that. Beautiful kill onto this bull. And okay, guys, you can see the difference between this one and the last one. We're playing clean, we're not dying, we're just running it down over and over again, and bolts are being dropped in left and right. Not really too much our opponents can do, and why don't we just spin around and drop a big deuce all on that dynamite. All right, 6-0. Make that like 8-0, guys. This is going to be an easy win number 14, and this should put us on the precipice of ultimate victory. And that's how you like to see it. All right, level 9 siege bolt. We're not going to, or siege bot. We're not going to get the full level 10 to get that big speed up, but still should be a tanky enough, a thick enough boy to get a dub with. Bull's going to end up taking a bunch of damage. Penny's going to take a bunch of damage as well. Safe has to roll through, but guys, this one was over before it started. Win number 14. One more is all that remains between us and the 15-win victory. 14-1. I wish it was 14-0. One more win to put us inside of the record books. Let's try to clean this up with one more solid dub. Now, theoretically, this should be the best team that we play against in the entire challenge. I think the competition definitely has gone up, match over match over match, going from Brawl Ball, where we won in 10 seconds, to now inside of Siege. We did end up losing a match, and the first one wasn't so clean as well. That one that we just had was ridiculous. But let's get into this final one right here, hopefully final one right here, and make this the one that we've been dreaming about. All right, clearly Spen is not using the Dyna Jump Star power, so at least we have that in mind right there. Tick's gonna be annoying, as ticks tend to do, so we gotta play this one a little bit more aggressive on this side. I'm gonna continue running in. A couple of side swipes always are really effective, because most brawlers don't check it, and that's a perfect example right there of getting some damage done against that, who is that? The brawler in the very center that we just killed. I think it was a Penny. Penny got destroyed right there. Looks like Daryl, or yeah, our Daryl's gonna end up getting a nice dub on that side. Penny's gonna continue to roll through, but now it's time for us to get some damage done right here. Let's continue smacking on in. Penny's gonna start doing her thing, and now we need to start running in for ultimate victory. We're gonna kill a Penny, which is gonna severely negate their push. We're also gonna kill a Tick, guys, and we just officially cleaned up most of the side right here to where we should be able to control the very center of the map. They got a lot of damage, but this is where we control the center of the... Guys, I thought that was where we controlled the center of the map, but Penny ended up spraying and praying and destroying absolutely everything. That is not great. Not great. Daryl destroying. Oh, no. I'm starting to get sweaty. I'm starting to get really sweaty right now. We are at 53%. Oh, no. Okay. We're clearly having some issues right now. Someone needs to be the one to die to this siege bot. I think it's going to be, yeah, it's going to end up being Cerulean right here. Tick's going to go ham on this side. We just need to continue blasting this guy down. Going to continue going in right here. Daryl's going ham. Oh, man. We're going to lose the save. 14-2. One more match. Can we do it? So the picks have officially been made. We've got a Barley, Rosa, Daryl versus our enemies B, I think a Rico and a Rosa. So guys, this is where the money is made. This is where it goes down. And this is where we have to try to get some dubs. There's no other way to put it, guys. This is the only time that we have to win right now. I need to stop talking and try to go ham. All right, Super's gonna go in. We're playing this one cool. I'm not talking that much. That's when you know I mean business right here. Honey code on this B is gonna be awfully frustrating, but we should be able to kill him. That's a beautiful shot onto that B. Level 3 siege bot for us. Guys, I'm a little sweaty right now. Oh man, that roll was actually hilarious right there. Let's see. Are we just gonna try to end this one right here? Rico's gonna start going ham on this side. Super's gonna go down right here. This B is gonna try to stop us in our tracks right now. Honeycoat gonna do its thing right now, but our Super, our damage is insane. We can win this. We can win this. Go in. Let's go. 15 wins inside of the challenge. That's how you do it. No questions asked. Barley getting the final victory. Let's go. My boy Cerulean, my boy Spen LC, 15 wins. Congratulations. You are eligible for the next stage in the Brawl Stars Championship. Check out your inbox for more. That's how you do it. Love to see it, guys. 15 and 500 star points for our troubles, guys. Look at that. Online qualifier unlocked. That's what I like to see right there. And yeah, you just go to a special thing and you can end up signing on for the online championship. Let's go, 15 wins. Shout out to Cerulean and Spen LC. If you guys haven't already, check out their YouTube channels in the description below. Thank you so much to everyone who believed in us along our journey. Honestly, it got more scary than I thought towards the very end. I thought we were gonna have 15 and 0. So happy to get the win, and because no retries are available. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I hope you guys had a lot of fun doing the challenge. I know I did. We'll see what happens in the online qualifier. GG, well played. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.